most frustrating things that I've seen is for a woman to be married to a man who has no vision. It can create great marital problems.
Are you a father? Do you have a father, or are you expecting to be a father? What does it mean to be a father? This message will show you what fatherhood means and what it takes to be one.
Sometimes you have to speak on behalf of your wife because there are certain things she hasn't got the courage to say. You, the man, have to step out and say, she's not saying it, I am saying it. Put your hands together for Jesus.
You can order this message through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting "Order what it means to be a father" at the comment section or message window. This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakra Baden. Welcome to Air Power with Kakra Baden, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message. Welcome to today's broadcast. Kakra continues his rousing series titled Faith. Today, he challenges us to shift our strength to faith as the primary weapon of victory. Let's join in.
Point number 2. The primary weapon God has given to us to overcome the world is faith. This is the victory. That word victory, the literal meaning in Greek is actually the means of success. In other words, this is the weapon that God has provided for Christians to be able to fight against the evil that is in the world. What is that weapon? Even our faith. The Bible says that the primary weapon that God has given to every Christian to fight problems is faith. Ask your neighbor, where is your faith? You see, if you look at Jesus, most of his problems, he used faith to control them, not money. That is why if you are listening to me this morning, even if you don't have money, faith is enough to control many things in your life. One day his friend died. John chapter 11 verse 1. He was called Lazarus. A certain man was sick named Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary which anointed the Lord with ointment and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother was sick. Verse 3. Therefore, his sisters sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. They said, Lazarus is sick. Come and heal him. In verse 21, Martha came and said, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now, whatsoever thou wilt ask of God, God will give it to you. Martha said, I know that when you are arrived, through faith, this dead man will rise up. In verse 23, Jesus made a faith confession. He said, thy brother shall rise again. You don't have to see things change before you make the confession. It is the confession that changes things. He said, thy brother shall rise again. The guy was still dead, but he said he shall rise. They took Jesus to the grave. Jesus again, groaning himself, coming to the grave. It was a cave and a stone lay upon it. 39, he said to Martha, take ye away the stone. Martha, the sister of him that was there, said, Lord, by this time he stinketh. He had been dead 4 days. Sometimes things get to a point you feel like it will never work again. The way your marriage has deteriorated, it looks as if divorce is inescapable. The way your business has collapsed and you are in debt, it looks as if this one, there is no comeback. Jesus said in verse 40, said I not unto thee, if thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. In other words, to see the glory of God, faith is the master key. he prayed. Verse 44 says, he that was dead came forth, bound hand and foot with grave clothes. Jesus said, loose him and let him go. Put your hands together for Jesus. Faith or keep the dead. Death is the most complex problem that man can never solve. So when Jesus overcame death through faith, it tells you that there is no problem that faith cannot conquer. The problem with your children, pray for them. Faith will conquer that problem.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned from the example of Jesus Christ that faith is our primary tool of victory and there is no problem it cannot solve. Join us tomorrow for the continuation of this powerful message. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. Dear Kakra, I wrote to you about some strange things one of my church members was experiencing. Evil spirits constantly harassed him. You replied that you had prayed for him. To the glory of God, it has stopped since your reply, and she now lives a normal life. We give God all the glory. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.